everyone, Dan here from TheDiamondMinecart. Welcome back to Pixelmon on the private whitelisted Pixel Core server. And you may be wondering why on earth I'm in a swamp biome, but this is all part of the plan. So we've got a sneaky plan that's going to be happening today, and we're going to start executing it right now. So I've been off for a little bit, which you're going to see right now, and did some interesting things actually. So the first one you'll notice are these redstone. I got tons of redstone because I'm going to need a lot of redstone for today's kind of little project. And I also defeated 2 boss Venomoths, which was pretty crazy. And I got some cool items. I got a Soothe Bell. I got a TM35 flamethrower, which is going to be perfect for our Chandelier when it evolves. Also got this really interesting item here called the Lucky Egg. Now the Lucky Egg boosts experience by 50% from each battle. How good is that? But we're in a swamp biome because we need to find Grimers and Mucks for slime balls, which is why we're here at night, because they spawn here. And I've had no luck whatsoever just yet, because apparently Duosians and Reuniclus and Solosis also drop slime balls. There's a 50% chance. I've defeated about 6 or 7 of them and no slime balls yet, and I need about 15 for today's project. Oh, and another small thing, we found diamonds. 4 little diamonds just kind of popped up while I was finding some iron as well. I found some iron, 21 iron ore. Oh, it was a good mining experience, and I didn't really need to go off anywhere either. I just kind of mined around all the redstone that I found from my previous expeditions to find iron, and we found quite a lot of stuff. So I missed a lot of stuff last time we were there. So what I'm going to do now is just run around a little bit and try and find some grimy Grimers. Grimers, where are you, buddy? I'm going to need to kill quite a few of them, because if it's anything like the drops from the Reunicluses and Solosises and stuff like that, it's going to take a while. But apparently they spawn in the swamps at night, along with all these ghosty Pokemon. And I really hope I can find some, because we've got a lot of crafting to do today. I've got all of the ingredients that I need apart from these slime balls, which is very annoying, because I can't do anything else without these slime balls. I really can't. And then I'll start showing you what we're going to do today, which is going to be awesome. Oh, look at this. A Drapion. Better stay away from that, because it looks quite aggressive. Mind you, we now have Zapdos, which is awesome. We now have a Zapdos that can literally destroy most of these wild Pokemon. Oh, Grimers, don't kill yourselves. Don't kill yourselves. Let's just see what happens. Oh, slime balls. Yes, slime balls. And Grimers coming over here. Awesome. Discharge. Get out of here, you punk. Awesome. So we got some slime balls straight off the bat, and they are the cutest things ever. Look at these guys. They look like little dittos. That's amazing. Right then, so Grimers are definitely working. Looks like the Duosians and stuff aren't. I was worried that the drops just weren't working, but thankfully we got Grimers coming to our rescue. Now all we need to do is find a few more. Hopefully, there we go, there's one. Hopefully some that are battling, because that means we'll be able to destroy them a little bit quicker. Let's wing attack this guy. And we got 3 from him, which is good. I think they can drop between 1 and 4, which is awesome. And now we just need to find some more. Now, this shouldn't take too long, actually, if we find some more. I was only searching around in the day before, which is why they weren't spawning, and why I could only find Duosians and stuff like that. I was just really waiting for the nighttime, but I'm now ready to go and ready to get some more slime balls. Grimers, show yourselves. They look to be a little bit rarer than I thought they'd be, but considering they drop between 1 and 4 every time, that's pretty impressive, and we should be able to gather these pretty quickly. So when I find some more Grimers, I will be back. Yes, I found some more, and they're fighting each other, and we found about, oh, look, we found 3, and 1 has already died, so this is perfect. Come here, Grimer. I need to take your slime and use it for some great things, and it really will be a great thing. So there we go. Oh, Pidgeot has grown a level as well. Where did those slime balls go? There they are. Take this Grimer out as well. This is only a level 12, so it should take 1 attack. Beautiful. Give me your slime. Where was your slime? Did I pick it up, or did you not drop any? How dare you not drop any? There's another one over here as well. We've got 11. I think we need about 15, I think. Come on, drop a decent amount. Did you not drop any? Because it's turning to day, and we're running out of time. We're running out of time. I need a couple more. Please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Please don't make me wait until the morning, until the new night has fallen upon us. Please. I need to find some more Grimers. Grimers. Yes. Yes. I found one. This is a muck. This is a muck. I love muck. He's so hilarious. Oh my goodness. Please give me a load. Come on. Give me a load of slime balls. Wing attack. Pidgeot is not the best, especially against the level. Oh god, 43. Come on. Drop some slime balls for us. Please. Please drop some slime. Oh, he dropped some. We've got 13. We only need, I think we only need one more, maybe. Let's see if we can find any more before day officially hits. Is this one? No, that's a... Why is there a crafting table here? That's so random. Oh, God. No, please, just run away from the Drapion. Okay, you know what? Just kill it. Kill it. We need to find these, please. What's going on? I've got like... Oh, no, I didn't mean to play Roost. Oh, my God. Run away. Run away. Run away. This is a disaster. This is absolutely disaster. Oh, God. Why can't you run away? You're stupidly fast. Oh, my goodness. Just run away, please. Who's faster than... Pidgeot? Is Pidgeot faster? Finally. Jeez. What's your problem? Just stop me. Oh, wait. There's Grimers over here. Get out of the way, Venipede. There's tons. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. I thought this was going to be terrible. We only need like a couple more as well. Right, come here. Wing attack. I'm going to slap you with my wings, as always. Take these slime balls, which were gifted to us. I'm just going to take out all these Grimers just in case we need some more. But now we've finally got what we came for. Woo, that was a close call. That was a really close call. Let's take out, level 31. And he's getting experience as well. I should have put the lucky egg on Pidgeot, really, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for now. Let's smack this Grimer down. Here we go. One last Grimer smack. Attack. There we go. Nice. So we now have 23, which is almost double what we needed, which is perfect. Now, I need to find my way home. And that's probably going to take a while. You okay, Zubat? You okay? Now, what I want to check, actually, is if we can make a... yeah, this is what we're going to be making today, actually. We're going to be making sticky pistons. Yes, because we're going to be making a really awesome trap door, which I cannot wait to make. I really can't. So let's go to set item. And what was I going to look up? Is it healing station? Yeah, it is a healer. We need 1 diamond, 4 irons, and aluminium plates. Because I really would like... Oh, there's more here. Awesome. I would really like to have a healer in my base, because otherwise I'm going to have to keep crossing the bridge and stuff. But for now, I'm going to get home, and there's some more Grimers down there, but I think we're okay for now. And I'll be back when we're home. No. Oh, why do I keep doing this? I do that all the time. I literally press R by accident. I was supposed to press E to open up my inventory, and I've died. I died. But actually, that kind of helps. That does kind of help, because we can just kind of fly from here. I don't know why it doesn't go back to my bed when I die. That's a little bit weird. But we can heal up in the Pokemon Center anyway, see what's going on around here, and then get to making our sticky pistons and then using them, because we finally got what we needed. We've got our diamonds as well. Now, we need to decide what we want to use our diamonds for, because fossils are pretty cool, and we haven't tried fossils yet, which I think would be awesome. What else could we use? We could use it for... I don't know. Let's see if we can go to craft guide and go set item. We can go to diamonds. Can we see what we can craft out of them? We can craft... wow, we can get the trainer uniform. That's awesome, but we don't have enough diamonds for that. We have diamond pickaxes, a jukebox. That's interesting. What else can we make? We can make an item finder. That requires gold. Oh, we can actually do that, I think. We can actually do that. Diamond sword looks epic. And a healer. And the new running shooter to 75% speed. So, if we use like 1 diamond for a healer... and then 2 diamonds for an item finder, I think we're good then, if item finders are actually worth it. I'll have to quickly research them and see if they're actually worth it. But if they are, then we'll be able to do that and have 1 diamond left over, which should be really cool. So we've actually got stuff going forwards. And I also want to have a look at the fossil machine as well, because we're going to build, you know what, I'm going to say it right now, we're going to build an underground lab for evil wrongdoings and stuff like that to occur, but we're going to keep it a secret from the rest of the guys on the server, because evil things are going to happen. Evil things. Now, James is probably going to be my prime candidate for joining me on this expedition because he won the Team Rocket outfit last time. Now, for this to happen, we need a super cool base to impress himself with. So don't tell anyone else about this, but we're going to make a secret underground base, and only me and whoever I employ to be on the team is going to know where this is. Now, I am going to put it inside this Diglett, I think. And I think the only way we're going to be able to do it is by shelling out, I think I've got a pickaxe here, by shelling out the middle and putting it across here. So if we shell out the complete middle like we've done before, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. And also, it probably help to put some of this valuable stuff back. I know we can't lose it, but it probably helps. Let's put we've got ender pearls as well, because I tried to catch a Kadabra, but I kind of killed it by accident, because my Pokemon are way too powerful. But apart from that, we got some good stuff, and we got some iron as well. Let's start smelting that too, because we got some more coal as well. And then we should start crafting our pistons, and then we're going to have to start making this absolutely amazing. Right, and let's start by shelling out this Diglett, and I want to kind of make the floor cobblestone, because it's going to be awkward to build under otherwise. How far back can this go? Let's see if we go up here. I can't remember how high these can be, but we need to keep this super secret. I don't think we're going to be able to keep... We need to, like, disguise this room, but we need maybe a 4x4 or a 2x2 way of getting down into it. Let's just grab a stone shovel. So let's shut out this bottom first. And we're going to need to dig down quite a bit. So let me just look over the plans that I've got. And I think we need to dig 3 down, I think, anyway. So there's only one way to try it out. And I think we should probably grab our pistons as well so that we can do this, like, while we work. Right then, let's go and make our pistons, shall we? And of course, I don't remember how to make a piston, but we'll figure it out right now. Let's go for piston. We need a sticky piston, but we need iron. At least we've got a good amount of iron, and I think we're going to need 13 of these. I think anyway. Let's just have a quick check. Yeah, we're going to need 13 of these. So we've definitely got 13 iron. We're going to need cobblestone, redstone, and iron. And, of course, the stickiness as well. So we've got some more iron in here. And we've got some iron through here as well. So it's a good job we found all that iron. Otherwise, we'd be in trouble right now. Right, and let's make some of these. So what was the recipe again? I completely forgot. Let's go for the piston. We need 1 redstone at the bottom. And we need wood across the top as well. I need to go and grab some wood. I didn't use it all, did I? I hope I didn't. Where's the wood? No, we've got loads of it. Awesome. We've got all the materials ready. I was a bit panicky then. I didn't think we'd have all of the materials ready to go. Right then, this here, and then we're gonna just divide it up and make 13 pistons. So if we go 1, 2, 3 like this, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, and then I need to make all of these into sticky pistons. Let's get all of this out of the way and make all of these into sticky pistons. We have 13 sticky pistons, and the way we need to set these up is I think I definitely need to get these right, because otherwise it's not going to make like a 4x4 section, and it's going to be a problem. It's annoying that there's sand everywhere. We need to dig further down so that we've got a roof to our lab. So, this is pretty much the design. So if we, I had to make it a little bit lower. I had to make it 1 block lower than I usually do because of this right here. Because otherwise it's going to expose it. And I want the Digletts to look exactly the same as they normally do. But I've just realized a problem. Our problem's going to be where we have to cover up the redstone. Because I'm in why did I choose a sand desert thingy to build in? It's just not the best. So actually, when it comes to covering up the redstone, we might be okay. Let me just uncover it a second. We should be actually, yeah, because sand doesn't fall on redstone, does it? Or does it? Who knows? Anyway, we need to make some repeaters now, and I think we need 10. I'm not too sure though. Do we need smooth stone for repeaters? Let's have a quick look. Set item. Let's go for repeaters. Boom. And no, we need normal stone. Oh, wow, we need loads of these. So let me just check how many we'll need. We're going to need 11. So we're going to need... Let me get my maths right here, okay. 22 redstone torches. 22 of them. Have we got any sticks already made? No, but we've got tons of wood. I didn't even see those logs there before. Why? No. And also, what I can do with this underground base thing is move like the farm downstairs, the apricorn farm downstairs, and start having rooms where we can make Pokeballs and just have a mass corporation working downstairs, and no one will ever know, which would be awesome. So I need at least 22 sticks. So let's grab that many because we're going to need to make some other redstone torches as well. And if we just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 22 like this, and then we make 22 of these. And now we're going to need lots of cobblestone, and I think it's this, and then in the middle, right? No, of course not. I have a terrible memory. Well, it is that, but it's above. But I kind of got it right. Go on, give me that. I kind of got it right. And I need 11 of these. Why is that not working? Hello? Is that smooth stone? It is. Oh man, I did need smooth stone. So I need 3 times. I need 33 of them. So let's go for this and this. And I need 33 smooth stone. But for now, we can just kind of open up what we need opening up. So if I just dig out this sand a second, I'm going to need, I think this space here, and we need to finish this before anyone else comes online. Otherwise, it's going to be very obvious what I'm doing, and I need no one to find out. So I'm trusting you guys watching this episode. I'm trusting you not to tell anyone what's going on, because this needs to be a secret, and it's gonna be cool. It really is. So we need to put a repeater here. I'm also going to need the space behind here for redstone. And we should be able to cover this up well. If not, then we'll have to improvise. But I think it'll be okay. So repeater here. And then I think we're good. I'm not 100% sure, though. It's going to come when it's tested. And then when it's all covered up. Looks a bit of a mess now. I'll give you that. But when this stone is smelted, I'll come back and we'll finish off this design. And then guys, another furnace is coming in to finish off the job. Let's put it here because we're going to have space for it later on anyway, because we're going to have a whole lab to be able to fix this up. And let's put the rest in here and start making these repeaters. So this shouldn't take long, but I have kind of mapped out where everything needs to go. So the wood is the replacement for the repeaters. And, oh, I needed a shovel. That's what I went back to make. I completely forgot. I need to make a shovel quickly. So let's grab one of those because mine broke. Let's put it there. And we need to start digging away some of this sand so we can put the mechanism down. Now, hopefully this works. I'm super nervous because, you know, I'm not that good at redstone, which you should all know by now. But this will be the most elaborate redstone I've ever made. So be proud of me if it works, please. Please? Okay. I hope you are. And this should all be covered later on. So basically, this is a repeater. We're going to have redstone here, and all the way around like this, and we should have enough, right? Where's the rest of the redstone? Did I leave it? I need some more. How am I going to get out now? Good job. I've completely blocked myself in. What an amazing tactical man I am. And then what we can do is test whether the sand won't fall on it, and I'm pretty sure that it won't. And, oh, we've got our stone now. That's good. That's what I'm talking about. So let's put, oh, I was meant to keep that redstone. Damn, I was supposed to keep the redstone. Because we need to make our repeaters and stuff. Right, this should be enough. We should all be set to go now. Right then, smooth stone right here. I haven't got any smooth stone on me, have I? Right then, let's put all across here. Let's put one here, that there, and the redstone here. And we've got our repeaters. And we also have our redstone as well. Sorry, Pokedex. You've got to make way for some vanilla Minecraft right now. And the reason why we've got one spare sticky piston is because we need to make an exit scheme as well. We won't be doing that today because obviously we're just finishing the secret opening. But we'll do that later on. So now we've got to replace this wood with repeaters. So let's do that like this. And I think if we just put it like maximum, it should be okay. I think so anyway. Let's just put these closer together. And we need some here. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, redstone. I didn't mean to punch you out of the way there. It's a bit rude of me. Let's chop this down and this down. And then I think it will work. I think. Let's just put them all on maximum. Actually, this should be... Yeah, I think those need to be like this. But we'll test it out anyway. Diglett, please be quiet for a second. I don't know if you heard that, but Diglett's getting a bit rowdy. I heard him, okay. And now we should be able to test the sand theory as well. See if it all covers over perfectly as it should. And now we can test this with a redstone torch. Let's make one of those. And see if this bad boy works. Now, let's hope so. Oh god, why? I shouldn't have put that there, but anyway. Does this work? I need to put... It's going to be cobblestone that's going to be the one that's going to get covered up. So if I put cobblestone here and here, and here and here, I think this should work. If not... No, it doesn't. I think I've messed it up. It almost works. I mean, it needs to just do the pushing up, and I think I put the repeaters in the wrong place. Okay, what I've actually done is put this one too many down, if that makes sense. These... The ones right here need to be right. Let me just put some down here. These need to be facing upwards here. So let's see if... I don't know if it will work now because the redstone might be out of place. But we'll try it anyway. And hopefully it works because otherwise I'm going to have to move it all. And it'll be tragic. But I think it should be okay. No! Get out the way, cobblestone. So here we go, a nice noob tutorial in redstone today in today's Pixelmon, but it'll be so worth it because I'm super excited about making this lab. And now what we should be able to do is like craft and take out this middle bit and then be able to fall down through the Diglett into the lab. Hopefully that's the plan anyway, but we'll see if it works in the end. Let's hope so. And now let's try this out, shall we? Where's the place where I put the torch? Let's see if this works. It kind of did. Is it working too quickly? I might need to make these a little bit more delayed. Let's make them all the way to here. And it almost works, but the... Wait, half of it worked. How is it... How can half work? How can only half of it work? It might be where I've got the redstone placed down. So, okay. I'm going to fix this right now. Well then guys, this should work. So what I changed was this one block was just one too far across. So I think it was putting off the timing of this. So what happens is we put down the redstone torch here and up it goes. Now while this is active, we should be able to fill in the top with what we need. So it's going to be cobble here, cobble here, cobble here. Yeah, it's going to be cobble all the way along here as well. And basically, we need to then make like a not redstone signal so that when we step on the pressure plate, it deactivates this, which should be interesting. So if we just... I think I need to cover this over now. Now we need to cover it with sand, otherwise it's going to ruin the effect. So let's see if this works. Oh god. Yes, it works perfectly. Awesome. So this is exactly what we needed. It shouldn't... Okay, it fell too far. So if we can cover this bit up with stone. We just need the top to be sand, otherwise it's not going to work. Now, if we do this all the way around apart from the edge... Oh no, did it just cut that off? Oh no, it cut that off. That's going to be... Why didn't it cut that one off though? Let me see here. So it cut something off. Let me try this again. Let's see, is it cut off around here? Yeah, it's cut off by this bit, so that's going to be a problem. But if we make... What can we keep it from... Could we put a torch here? Let's have a look, shall we? Yeah, if I put a torch there... Nice, look at that! Did you see that for a little bit of ingenious... You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. A little bit of an ingenious thing there. And that should cover it up absolutely perfectly. So we just need to copy the same on this side, put that there, and then cover the rest in sand. And we're good to go. Amazing. So now that we've got this, we now need to make the trigger, which I kind of don't want to be a pressure plate. I want it to be a switch. So that when we press a switch or put down a switch, it will then be activated, then we fall through it. And this is looking good. I'm liking it. Yes, we finally made it. We actually made it. Awesome. And now we need to disguise it as well. But we'll do that later on because at the minute it'll just look like a blank Diglett head. So we just need to make the outdoor mechanism. I probably shouldn't have covered everything up because now I've got to go underneath here and sort it out. But we should be good. Awesome. It's all working perfectly. So now we need to get on the dealio of making where the switch is going to go. So it needs to be activated by a redstone torch. But it also needs to have a way of getting in inconspicuously. So it's currently not on, which is good, which is what we wanted. And now we need to activate it, but have a way of activating it with a lever. Now, if we wanted the activation to be... we can't have it there. We could have it somewhere random, actually, because it doesn't really matter where it is. So if we have it... it could even be like all the way over there. What is that? Is that a Marowak? Marowak! I think it's the first time I've seen a Marowak. So if we have it placed here, that should activate the whole thing. And this sand is going to be a problem again. But when we finished it, it should be okay. So we need to lead this somewhere so we can activate it with a lever. Let's go for... see, it needs to be somewhere even more inconspicuous. Let's go for somewhere... let's go for in the other Diglett head. Should we try that out? And then what we're going to need to do is put it down. And I think this should work. I think, anyway. But let's try it anyway, shall we? First, let's try out the circuit with that happening. So what we need is... I think it's redstone across here. Yeah, and... oh, we might need to make it come out one more. And then we're going to need a repeater here. And then if we have... can we make a pressure plate quickly? I need to make a pressure plate. Let's go and make one of those. And ideally, this would be made with a pressure plate, but that's a little bit too obvious for my... Dugtrio, come on. What are you doing, Dugtrio? Get out of here. Oh, no, this is bad. Run. Run. No, run. Dugtrio, I'm really upset with you right now. I'm going to have to blast you with Luna. What is going on? Bubble Beam, get out of here. What the hell? Were you in my bed, Dugtrio? That's that's a little bit weird. Let's make a pressure plate, shall we? How do I make one of those? I've completely forgotten. Is it not just two? It might be cobble. It might be normal stone, actually. Why do I have to look up how to make a pressure plate? This is literally the most embarrassing thing. Pressure plate. I need 2 smooth stone. So I need to know where to get that from. And if I make the pressure plate and stand on it and it works, then I will be able to make it with a lever as well. A button would be better, though. A button would be better. So I need to get the delay right on the repeaters that I lay down. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Because I need to press it in the other place. You know what? A pressure plate might be good, but I might need to hide it somewhere. So we'll stick with a pressure plate for now. That's just me thinking out loud there. Sorry if that was a little bit confusing. I just kind of going through my thought processes. And I swear if a Pokemon gets stuck down here, I'll be mad. Back off. Go away. Go away. It's okay. So if I make this pressure plate go... if I go here, here, and then put sand here and a pressure plate here. Does that not go through sand? Get out of here, pressure plate. Let me try it. Pressure plate, you okay? Did I just break the pressure plate? Oh my goodness, what is wrong with me? What else can we put down here? We can go cobblestone and a stick for a lever. So we put this lever down. It's not gonna activate this block. Probably because I put the redstone repeater the wrong way around. Yes, that worked. So if I leave this on, it's gonna keep it open, right? Which is okay. I mean, that's not too bad, but I need a way to get it inside the Diglett so that I can place a lever each time, because then it will be proper secret. But then we have the issue if anyone's else on the server, then... oh my goodness, this is so confusing. This really is confusing. Let's go for... we could put it... see, this Diglett is really small as well, so we need to be very careful of where we put it. Can't go here because there's redstone here already. It's going to have to be somewhere on the outside, isn't it? So let's just dig this up. Give me this. I should cancel it. At least we've got our mechanism down now. We just need a way to activate it. I guess we could even put, like, if I fill this all back in, because we don't need it too far away, otherwise that would be terrible. Let's put this here, here, and along here. If we just make it come all the way around the side, so if we make it around here, then we should be able to make it activate just from the outside here, and then that should be fine. Let's try it here, shall we? So we're going to have redstone, redstone, redstone. Nope, it needs to be here, otherwise it's going to activate. And then if we have a piece of sand here, this should work. I think so anyway. I think so. Now, we're going to need a pressure plate. Again, really? I keep messing this up, but we're going to need one more pressure plate and we should be good. So let's put one in here just to speed up the process, and one in here. And also, in another note, I lost a lot of money because I have the Poké Wallet now, which when you right-click, it kind of springs all the money into your inventory. And I right-clicked all my money in there, and this is what all these gaps are, and now it's all gone. When I activate the Poké Wallet, it doesn't actually give me the money, which is a little bit worrying. A little bit worrying indeed, but hey, what can you do for now? I guess we don't really use them that much because instead of buying bikes, we made them, so that's not too bad. Now, the big test. Now, I need it to be a little bit more delayed than that. So let's try the maximum and see if we can get round in time. So we can go around here. No, we need a little bit more time than that. Just a tiny bit more time. And we should be good to be able to do that. Will it work if I put it... Yeah, it should work here, right? Oh, no. Careful, careful, careful. It's getting a little bit crazy up in here with all this sand. But to be honest, I think no one's going to suspect the sand because... I wouldn't, I guess. So I think that should be enough. If we just dig out the bottom of that, we should be able to test it right. I think, anyway. I need to deactivate this properly. So if I just throw... Come here. If I just throw an item on here... Oh, that's a wooden one, isn't it? I need to dig out that bottom part. So if I just... I guess if I just put a redstone torch for now, we should be able to activate it. So every time we need to get down there, we're going to need a pressure plate. And hopefully pressure plates don't break every time. Let's try that right now. I think we might have needed to use a pickaxe. Yeah, okay. So if we use a pickaxe every time, we should be good for keeping the pressure plates there. Oh. Yeah, I want that there. What's happening? How did I just gain a redstone torch? I have no idea. Right, then let's dig down, and then we should be able to find out if this works. And we should be able to get down there in time. And then we need to dig like an escape route. So if I go down here, and I think this episode's been going on for a while. I'm not sure how many times I'm going to cut it, but it should be worth it because we would have got this finished in one go. So we're going to go across here, and just for this purpose, I'm going to dig along here, and just for display purposes, we're going to fill this up later. I'll have a proper underground part dug out for next time. We're just going to have to battle all the sand when we come out of here. And I think it might be cool to have the Pidgeot pad as the way to get out. I think that would be quite cool. Oh, there we go. Almost dead. Almost dead. Right, let's dig all this out. And we should be able to see what's above. Hopefully I dug enough along. Yes, I did. Awesome. So, if we just get out like this, and then we should be able to test it properly. Where did we end up? We ended up... Okay, that's not too bad. So if we... put this here, and then the redstone here, and then this here, and then we should be complete. Oh my goodness. As long as Pokemon don't walk on this, I'm going to have to kind of be very careful of that. But here we go. Let's go around the outside, and down. What? What just happened? What just happened? So let's press it, and walk down. No, it's just not enough time. Do we have any more repeaters? I'm going to have to make some more repeaters, but you get the idea of it. This is awesome. I'm looking forward to making this properly. So I need to make just this circuit a little bit longer. Actually, if I put the pressure plate here, then this would work, wouldn't it? Or would it? No, it wouldn't. If I put the pressure plate here, it would work. Let's have a look. No, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh god. And I've fallen down. Awesome. Right then, guys. I think I fixed it. I just extended this and added another repeater. Here we go. It works. Yes. Oh my goodness. We did it. We did it. It worked. Now I just need to get out of here. So when I'm out of here, we'll cover it up. And we kind of just need to remember where we need to place the pressure plate. And then we should be good to go. So the pressure plate must go here. Now, how can we indicate that? If we just... For now, let's do this. And then the pressure plate can stay there. And now we need to just cover this with sand. And we should be good. So what we need to do next episode, or what I'll do before next episode even, is I'm going to make a little bit more progress on the inside of this. Because otherwise we're going to be like getting stuck down there all the time and stuff. Oh my goodness, what just happened? Ah, this is going to be a problem. Will my torch trick is going to have to work again here, isn't it? And I don't think I have one. Yeah, I need to go and grab a torch. So if I grab this one should be fine. It's a perfectly working torch, so it should be okay. I just need to make sure I don't cut out any redstone, and then everything should be good. Nice. Cut this up, make all the sand go across. There we go. That's covered up, and now I need to make... I think I need to just... I think this is working. This is working. Oh my goodness. If we cover this up, it's completely done. Oh my goodness, we've got a secret base. Guys, after so long, and actually it wasn't too long to be honest, considering I'm a complete noob at redstone. This works, so we have a button here which we're going to place down, and then we have a secret base which we might need to clean the walls up for, but apart from that, it works perfectly. Look at that. Awesome. A secret base that no one will ever know about. Now, if I just add a door to the front, it will just look like a normal storage room for now. And I'm going to add... Do I have a crafting table here? Let's add a crafting table to it so it looks really inconspicuous. And make sure it doesn't get placed here. Otherwise, it's just not going to work. And it looks like... no one was even here. So if I just grab this, then no one will even know it's here. This is amazing. Yes, we started our secret base. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, guys. I apologize if it did end up being long, but hopefully you will see the madness that's about to ensue on this Pixelmon adventure. It's going to be awesome. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy the finished product, then please do leave a big fat thumbs up. And if this happens to be the first video that you've seen by me, then please do subscribe and join Team TDM today for daily Minecraft videos. Thank you for watching. I feel like I've achieved something today. Redstone master in the making, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye. Hey everyone, Dan here from TheDiamondMinecart. Welcome back to Pixelmon on the private whitelisted Pixel Core server. And you may be wondering why on earth I'm in a swamp biome, but this is all part of the plan. So we've got a sneaky plan that's going to be happening today, and we're going to start executing it right now. So I've been off for a little bit, which you're going to see right now, and did some interesting things actually. So the first one you'll notice are these redstone. I got tons of redstone because I'm going to need a lot of redstone for today's kind of little project. And I also defeated 2 boss Venomoths, which was pretty crazy. And I got some cool items. I got a Soothe Bell. I got a TM35 flamethrower, which is going to be perfect for our chandelier when it evolves. Also got this really interesting item here called the Lucky Egg. Now the Lucky Egg boosts experience by 50%. 50% from each battle. How good is that? But we're in a swamp biome because we need to find Grimers and Mucks for slime balls, which is why we're here at night, because they spawn here. And I've had no luck whatsoever just yet, because apparently Duosians and Reuniclus and Solosis also drop slime balls. There's a 50-50% chance. I've defeated about 6 or 7 of them, and no slime balls yet. And I need about 15 for today's project. Oh, and another small thing. We found diamonds. 4 little diamonds just kind of popped up while I was finding some iron as well. I found some iron, 21 iron ore. Oh, it was a good mining experience, and I didn't really need to go off anywhere either. I just kind of mined around all the redstone that I found from my previous expeditions to find iron, and we found quite a lot of stuff. So I missed a lot of stuff last time we were there. So what I'm going to do now is just run around a little bit and try and find some grimy Grimes. Grimers, where are you, buddy? I'm going to need to kill quite a few of them, because if it's anything like the drops from the Reunicluses and Solosises and stuff like that, it's going to take a while. But apparently they spawn in the swamps at night, along with all these ghosty Pokemon. And I really hope I can find some, because we've got a lot of crafting to do today. I've got all of the ingredients that I need apart from these slime balls, which is very annoying, because I can't do anything else without these slime balls. I really can't. And then I'll start showing you what we're going to do today, which is going to be awesome. Oh, look at this. A Drapion. Better stay away from that, because it looks quite aggressive. Mind you, we now have Zapdos, which is awesome. We now have a Zapdos that can literally destroy most of these wild Pokemon. Oh, Grimers, don't kill yourselves. Don't kill yourselves. Let's just see what happens. Oh, slime balls. Yes, slime balls. And Grimers coming over here. Awesome. Discharge. Get out of here, you punk. Awesome. So we got some slime balls straight off the bat, and they are the cutest things ever. Look at these guys. They look like little dittos. That's amazing. Right then, so Grimers are definitely working. Looks like the Duosians and stuff aren't. I was worried that the drops just weren't working, but thankfully we got Grimers coming to our rescue. Now all we need to do is find a few more. Hopefully, there we go, there's one. Hopefully some that are battling, because that means we'll be able to destroy them a little bit quicker. Let's wing attack this guy. And we got 3 from him, which is good. I think they can drop between 1 and 4, which is awesome. And now we just need to find some more. Now, this shouldn't take too long, actually, if we find some more. I was only searching around in the day before, which is why they weren't spawning, and why I could only find Duosians and stuff like that. I was just really waiting for the nighttime, but I'm now ready to go and ready to get some more slime balls. Grimers, show yourselves.